everyone and welcome back to the Life Lab. Today we're going to talk about our newly found series we've been watching the last couple of months. So we have an idea about them and would like to share with you. And let's get rolling. Me and my sister were both 90s children, and growing up we came across a show called The Nanny. It was later adapted for the Greek television and translated in Greek, but we love the classic show. And it tells the story of a nanny in the early 90s, so you get all that aesthetics and all that weird clothes and stuff, and that's why we liked it. So we decided to start a binge watching kind of thing, but with a nanny. We like the show because it's very funny. All the quotes from the show are hilarious, her laughs are very funny, and we like it because it has that weird American humor that is a little obvious but deceiving at the same time. And yes, we liked it very much. We highly advise you to watch it if you want something very vintage 90s. You actually get all the all the looks from the early 90s to the 2000-ish. And it's very funny. You see all the change of the history, how the nanny becomes the lady of the house, how the children grow up, and yeah, the story is captivating and I think you'll like it. Another show we've been watching, and it's truly one of the best shows we've ever watched, it's Stranger Things. And seriously guys, I wasn't very caught up in the whole thing of the Stranger Things, but we decided to give it a go, and it was truly amazing. I mean, the plot, the music, it's the best thing, and also it has a very nice soundtrack. We featured that series in our 2017 things. The funny thing is that it's a series regarding children, but it's not a kids thing to watch. It's very unique, and we like the whole aesthetics because it is set up in the 80s and has that grungy, vintagey feeling about it. It's like a modernized 80s. We love the clothes, we love the aesthetics, the cars, the hair, it was glorious that days. And the plot is really nice. It's kind of a thriller, but I wouldn't say it's very scary, but it's really nice. Also, we like that it has 2 seasons and every season has a distinct thing. In the first season it was the lights that were all around the house, and in the second season it was the drawings from the underground. If you've watched it, you know what I'm talking about. If you haven't watched it, you have to watch it. It's amazing. Another thing we've been loving this past season is Star Wars, and we certainly enjoyed very much the last episode called The Last Jedi. It was a very nice story. We want more. We're going to wait for it. We also had a marathon regarding all the other episodes. It was a very tiring marathon, but certainly worth the wait and the time. We highly advise you watch that movie. It's a very easy one. It has a lot of special effects if you like booms and spaceships and stuff. Watch it. It's very nice, and yes, it has the Life Lab's approval. Another great show we've discovered the last couple of months is called This Is Us. And it's truly one of these shows you have to watch to appreciate your family. Whatever family that is. Whether you have a loving family, a troubled one, a normal one, a boring one, you might think, this show covers everything about the family situation. This show is about the evolution of a family that has triplets, and it is also said in the 80s, but you have these flashbacks where it's 80s, or then you have the actual story that's happening now. It regards all the different situations a family goes by, and all the different personalities and all the psychology behind a family. And it explores all these little problems that are happening, and at some point they've gotten so big that you need to explore them in order to solve them. And I think that having all these beautiful all these beautiful details about the story of these people, you get to know a lot of things about yourself as well and your family, and you get to understand why certain things have happened and why you maybe do the same mistakes. So I think it's a very nice show. It is not an easy show. You have to think about it, you have to sympathize with the actors, but it's very rewarding, and I think that everyone should watch it because it's very important for your health and mind and, you know, psychological world. And I will definitely suggest you go and watch it. Another show we've been loving on Netflix is The Crown. As you know, we love English history, and we've always watched things regarding the English history from the Edwardian times, and then with Jane Austen and Victoria and Albert, and now we're watching The Crown, that is about the journey of Queen Elizabeth, which is still a monarch in England, and her husband Philip. And all this journey regarding motherhood and being queen and discovering yourself through the eyes of your people and of your children and of your husband, and all this combined with lovely costumes and you know, the settings and the setup in the Buckingham Palace and all that. I think it's very great. We've been certainly enjoying it, and we can't wait for the next seasons and all that. And I think the actress playing Elizabeth is very funny, and I think that you can see it despite her role that has to be very, you know, sharp and queen-like. You can see the little aspects that shed some light in the character of Elizabeth. I highly recommend you watch this show. We've been enjoying it, and I think that has a lot of things to offer to you and to everyone really, and it's a very nice calming show without being too comedy-like. It's a historic drama, but it's very nice. Dear friends, don't forget to check out our other videos and all the other series recommendations we've already filmed. We're going to link them in the description box below or somewhere here. And don't forget to like and subscribe if you like this video and you want to see more, or click the little bell icon so you can have the notifications on your phone or on your computer. Don't forget to follow us around and stay tuned for more.